Hi, this is Laura from Actimo. Let's talk about how to create and use menus for your XML apps. The first thing you want to do is that you want to open up a message. As you can see here, we have a completely blank message. And then you want to go down here to the advanced settings and click this button here that says Menu. We're then prompted with this, which is what you will see if it's the first time you paid a menu. If you don't have a menu already, this is what you'll see. So we'll click Create New. And then we are asked to put in a title for menu. And as I just said before, I already have this, prompted. We'll just pick that. It says Test Menu. The next thing we can do is that we can pick a menu text color and a menu background color. So let's say you want the background color to be white, and we want the menu background to be blue. There you go. Now we've picked that. So now the background will be blue, and the color of the text will then be white. You're gonna, of course, do this. So it fits according to your brand's colors. In here, you can actually add the different types of color codes so you can have the exact same colors. There are two other things here that I would like to find out. There's sections and there's menu items. Sections is like headlines for your menus, and menu items are clickable, often links that you can use to navigate your app. Down here you can add more menu items under one section, or you can add another section and then add menu items under that. Let's try and have a section here. I just call it Section A or Section 1, and then a menu called Menu A. You can add an icon to it, and let's also add a Menu B. Then we're going to have a section called Section 2, and a menu called Menu X, and Menu Y. Let's also add icons to this just so you can see what it looks like. I will showcase this to you in a little bit. There we go. All right. So under each menu item, you can add an action. You have two actions. You have go to message or go to URL. If you add something that goes to URL, like and then ask it to have another window. So now if you click this, menu A with this icon, it will open up this URL kahoot.it. In a new window, let's just try and save it, and then we'll go to the preview. And you can now see we have a bigger menu up here. And if we open it, we have Section A with Menu A and B, and Section 2 with Menu Y and X. And it also works to just click the menu that we add the URL to. So that is, in short, how to create and use a menu. And it's a really cool thing, a cool tool to use if you want, to make navigation in your app easier and more accessible for your users. It's also a place where you can store, for example, a bunch of links to other websites that you might use. You can also add links from an app store. There could be Apple's App Store. I'll show you how. And then that way you can have sort of a place where you can have all of your apps that your employees have access to in one place. So now I'm in the App Store, and I'm just getting the URL for the Kahoot app. So I will show you how in a second. We open up the menu again, and then let's say we want, under Section 2, we want Menu X to go for message. So go to URL, and then we will add the URL from the App Store. As you can see, it says appsapple.com and then Kahoot. So this is the URL for the App Store that shows Kahoot. So let's try and save that. Go to the preview again, and now Menu X takes us to code, to App Store, where you can download code. And if you already have downloaded code, then you can just click the open button. And yeah, that way it's an easy way to store and have access to all the different apps that your company might be using. Great. Well, that was it for now. Thank you for listening and watching.